relative motion in two dimension. So already we discussed, for example, in one dimensional motion what we have studied, V12 is equals to V1 minus V2. This is what we have studied. Clear, ma? Relative motion of or relative velocity of first body with respect to second body is written as velocity of first body with respect to ground minus velocity of second body with respect to ground. Clear, no? And the same concept, just if you write in the form of vectors, then that is the equation for relative motion in two dimensions. Same equations in one dimension, same equation in two dimensions also. In one dimension, what we have done, if I take one direction to be positive, then second direction I have taken negative. This is not how we have done. No? But here you cannot do like this. Here you have to take directions into consideration, then accordingly you have to do the problem. Are you able to understand? Let us try to understand by taking one example. Clear, no? For example, consider here there is one car which is moving in this direction with a velocity of 20 meter per second. Okay, ma? And consider here there is one more car. Okay, ma? This is car B moving in this direction with a velocity of car B is equals to 40 meters per second. So they are present at how much angle, ma? They are present at an angle of 90 degrees. One car is moving towards east direction, one car is moving towards the north direction. Now I want to calculate velocity of car A with respect to car B. Clear, ma? Similarly, I want to calculate velocity of car B with respect to car A. Then how can I do the calculation? Anybody? How can I do? Velocity of car A with respect to B, and I want to calculate velocity of car B with respect to car A. So first of all we will do velocity of car A with respect to car B. Then how I have to write this one, ma? So velocity of car A with respect to car B can be written as VA minus B. This is how I have to write, no? VA minus VB. Relative motion. V12 is nothing but V1 minus V2. Are you able to understand? Now let us see what is the velocity of car A, ma? Car A is moving in this direction. So this is the velocity of car A. Okay. And what is the velocity of car B? This is the velocity of car B. Okay. Now if you take the resultant of these two, what I will get? If I take the resultant of these two, you will not get relative velocity. You will get resultant velocity. What I am supposed to do here? VA minus VB. This also can be written as VA dash plus of minus VB dash. Can I write like this? In vectors already we have studied, no? VA minus VB can be written as VA plus of minus VB. It means you take the resultant of plus VA and minus VB. You take the resultant of plus VA and minus VB. You add both of them by vector addition. Then automatically you will get VA minus VB. And VA minus VB is nothing but relative velocity of car A with respect to car B. Are you able to understand? Clear, ma? So therefore, what I have to do, I have to take VA and minus VB, no, ma? This is plus VB. Minus VB means what I have to do? Minus VB means what I have to do? Just draw it in opposite direction. So this is positive velocity of the car and this is negative velocity of the car. Are you able to understand? Now are we supposed to take the resultant of these two or these two? This one and this one. Okay. So therefore, this is what kind of addition? Triangle rule of addition or parallelogram rule of addition? Parallelogram rule of addition. So this is how I join the vectors. Are you able to understand? Clear, Nama? Then what is this velocity? This is the relative velocity of car A with respect to car B. Fine. So this is velocity of car A, then this is also velocity of car A only, Nama? Then how can you take this resultant? VAB can be written as square root of this one and this one. So velocity of car A whole square plus velocity of car B whole square. So velocity of car A is how much? 20. So 20 square. Velocity of car B is how much? 40 square. Okay. So therefore 20 20s are 400, 40 40s are 1600. So total how much? So velocity of car A with respect to B is, so root 2000. Root 2000 meters, meters only we have taken, root 2000 meters per second. So that is the relative velocity of car A with respect to car B. That's all, very simple. Okay. Magnitude wise, this is the magnitude. Direction, this is the direction. Okay, ma'am? So what is meant by this direction? This is the velocity of car A with respect to car B. It means observer, where observer is present, ma'am? Observer is present in car B. This is the second subscript, no? So observer is present in car B and he is observing car A. Then to this person, this car appears to be traveling in this direction. That is the meaning of it. What is meant by relative velocity? Velocity of car A with respect to car B means observer is present in car B and he is observing car A. Then what is the direction of relative velocity? This is the direction. It means to this person, this car appears to be traveling in this direction. With how much velocity? With a velocity of root 2000 meters per second. At what angle? Angle also I can take, no? For example, you can take angle with respect to horizontal also, you can take angle with respect to vertical also, depending on the question. If he is saying angle with respect to horizontal, then you take alpha. Why don't you apply tan alpha? Where can I do this? I will do here. Okay, ma? Tan alpha. So tan alpha is equals to opposite divided by adjacent. So in this right angle triangle, which is the opposite side is nothing but velocity of car B. Okay, ma? So VB. And in this triangle, which is the adjacent side, this is the adjacent side is nothing but velocity of car A. So VB value 40, VA value 20, so 2. So therefore alpha is how much? Alpha is a tan inverse of 2. That is our answer. So this is the angle with respect to what? With respect to horizontal. Angle with respect to horizontal. Are you able to understand? You can find out angle with respect to vertical also. If you take a tan beta, then this is opposite, this is adjacent. Adjacent is 20, opposite is 20, adjacent is 40. 20 by 40 you will get. Are you able to understand? Same concept of one-dimensional motion, but we are drawing figures here. Clear? That's it. Very simple. Now you find out the second one and see what is the answer you will get. First one I have done, Norma. So do the same type of calculation and what you will get in velocity of car B with respect to car A. That means observer is present in car A. To this observer, how does motion of car B appear to him? Fine? Come on, do it. Second one, velocity of car B with respect to car A, Norma. Let us once again do the same procedure. Okay. So first of all, which is the velocity of car A? This is the velocity of car A. I'll just write VA. VA is equal to how much? 20 meters per second. And what is the actual velocity of car B? This is the actual velocity of car B, which is equal to 40 meters per second. Are you able to understand? Now what we are supposed to do, velocity of car B with respect to car A. So in vector form I can write VB dash minus VA dash. This is how we have to do, no? It means for subtraction we don't have any formula. Subtraction ki manaku formula same level kada vectors lo. We have formula only for addition only. So triangle rule of addition, parallelogram rule of addition, these are only for additions only. Parallelogram rule of subtraction apna vinnara? So we have to write everything only in terms of addition only. So how I can write this one? I will write it as VB dash plus of minus VA dash. This is how I have to write. Clear, no? It means I have to add this one and this one. I have to add plus VB and minus VA. Then I will get the required answer. Clear, no? This is plus VB and which is minus VA. This is minus VA. Okay, ma? Minus VA. So minus VA dash. So I have to take a resultant of which two vectors? This vector and this vector. It means this is my resultant. This is how I have to draw the resultant number. Two vectors are joined tail to tail. The resultant should be drawn from here, where two tails are joining up to the other end of the diagonal, other end of the parallelogram. Clear now? Then what is this one? This is the relative velocity of B with respect to A. So relative velocity of B with respect to A. Magnitude wise it is same. It is 40, and if you take this right angle triangle, so this is 40, this is 20. 40 and this one is 20. So magnitude remains same. Velocity of B with respect to A magnitude. So in the last condition we got root 2000, no? Here also you will get root 2000 meters per second, because angle is same, magnitudes are same, everything is same. But direction changes. Previously, velocity of A with respect to B, it was in this direction, no? But now it is in another direction. Okay, but magnitude of angle also remains same. For example, if you want to take this angle, angle alpha, angle of relative velocity with respect to vertical. Okay, ma? So therefore, what is the angle? Tan alpha. Tan alpha is equals to opposite by adjacent. Opposite is how much? 20. Adjacent is 40. So 1 by 2. Clear now? So therefore, alpha is equals to tan inverse of 1 by 2 with respect to what? With respect to vertical. That is my answer. Fine. Same concept. So in one dimension, if one direction we have taken positive, another direction we have taken negative. But here you cannot do like that. Here you have to draw the actual diagrams. Okay, so you have to check the directions, then do the problem according to the directions. Fine? Okay. I will give you one more question, try to answer it. Okay, ma? So car A is moving in this direction with a velocity of 20 meter per second. Car B is moving in this direction with a velocity of 20 meter per second. Angle is 37 degrees. So find velocity of A with respect to B. That is the question. Okay, ma? Come on, try saying. So this is the given question. I am supposed to calculate VAB. Okay, so relative velocity of A with respect to B. So let us write down in the form of vectors. So VAB dash can be written as VA dash minus VB dash. This is how I can write. Okay, so therefore VA dash, what is the direction of VA dash? Let us write in the form of addition first of all. So I will write VA dash plus of minus VB dash. This is how I can write number. Okay, VA dash. So velocity of car A is, this is the velocity of car A, which is equal to 20 meter per second, and this is the velocity of car B, which is again 20 meter per second. So this angle is how much he gave me? This angle is 37 degrees, then this angle is 53 degrees, because total angle is 90 degrees, no? Okay. So I want to take the resultant of VA dash and minus VB dash. Minus VB dash. Minus VB dash means what I have to do? So this is my minus VB dash. Clear now? So this is my minus VB dash, because this is plus VB dash. Then I am supposed to take resultant of this one and this one now. I am supposed to take the resultant of plus VA and minus VB. So these results I want to take. Clear? So therefore then I have to know this angle now first of all. What is this angle? So 180 minus 53. So 180 minus 53 is how much more? 180 minus 127. 127 degrees. Clear now? So therefore, now you take the resultant of these two. VA value is 20, VB value is how much? Magnitude of minus VB dash is how much more? 20. Okay. So how to find out the resultant? So relative velocity of A with respect to B is equal to square root of VA square plus VB square plus 2 VA VB cos 127. This is the formula to calculate the resultant. No? This is my y minus. No need of minus. These are two vectors. No? Vectors are separated by how much angle? 137. So if vectors are separated by an angle of 137, this is the equation to find out resultant. No? Square root of VA square plus VB square plus 2 VA VB cos theta. Okay. Now cos 137. Let us see how much is cos 137. Okay. 127. No. Cos 127 can be written as cos 90 plus 37. No? So it is in multiples of 90. So it converts into sin 37. Clear? No? And it is present in which quadrant? Second quadrant. In second quadrant, cos value is negative. So in second quadrant, cos theta is negative only. No? All silver tea cups. Clear? Sin 37 value 3 by 5. So minus 3 by 5. Understood now why we are taking minus 3 by 5? Because cos is negative in second quadrant. Okay, and sin 37 is 3 by 5. So minus 3 by 5. Substitute here. So it is square root of VA value 20. So 20 square plus VB value is also 20. 20 square. Plus 2 into 20 into 20 into cos 37 value minus 3 by 5. Okay, ma? Now just do this calculation. That is the relative velocity of A with respect to B. And what is the direction? Duplicate the vectors. This vector and this vector. This is the direction. Okay. So this is the direction of relative velocity of A with respect to B. It means when observer is present on B and he is observing car A, then car A appears to be travelling in this direction. Fine. Let's all do this calculation. How much answer we got? So root 320 meters per second. So that is the relative velocity of car A with respect to car B. Okay, ma? It means observer is present in car B. Here is the observer, and he is observing car A. Then to this person, car A appears to be moving in this direction. Okay, that's it. Make a note.